Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Saturday evening. Oh boy. Something is not working. Why are the cams off? Hello. There's one. Why did they shut off? I don't know. Hi guys, how you doing? How is your Saturday going? Is everything working now? You see two inserts? Nice. You see two inserts. There is a mic doing micy things. And there is a Discord. Say something again, Nights Up. Nope. Nope. Why? Test failed. Hey, Quirt.
Dragons!
Why is it every time the same? Say something.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, now there is movement.
Or should I say, da 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 da.
Dun 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 dun. How you doing, guys? How are you, Nights Up?
Fine, thank you. I'm
There's a King Cobra. Welcome in, buddy.
totally relaxed.
How can this be?
Almost frighteningly relaxed.
That bad?
Mhm.
Okay.
Sometimes I worry myself.
No, I'm getting afraid. Just a little bitty. So how did your weekend go, guys?
I helped my landlord fix his caravan lights this morning.
Okay.
You know, the two small lamps inside, like sort of reading lights.
Yeah.
And, one didn't work at all. The other one worked when it wanted to, but not reliably. So he got two new ones, and I put them in. Now it looks very nice, and because the old ones were still with the old traditional light bulbs, now he has very fancy modern
LEDs?
halogen thingamies.
Ooh.
Yes, no, sorry, no LEDs. Yes, LEDs. So they give a really nice light, and they can be adjusted. The old ones were just like sort of half globes, which would shine in all directions, and these ones can now be tilted, so you can aim them. If you sit there reading a book, you can aim it at your book and so on.
Ooh.
Yep.
So there we go. Everything is running. I hope we will see King Cobra and Quert having some emoji activity.
Mm-hmm.
So there we need this bye-bye. Shark. Baby shark. Do. We need Magnetus. Don't start with that.
I told you.
That.
Totally relaxed.
I heard that. Did you too, guys?
I have to get a different microphone.
Cover your ears, boys. It's getting loud. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. There you go.
Live weather says no wind.
Yeah, that's why it's foggy. At least for me at the moment.
Yep, I have the same.
There's the sun. Let's crank a few minutes forward. 8:40 is a nice time. There we go. I got that one airport you said
Mm-hmm.
is there. So,
You're on it now.
yes.
Yeah. Have a quick look round before we leave. It's quite nice. To our left is where the main terminal buildings are.
Okay.
We are in the GA area.
Because we are GA.
Yeah.
So, to the left. Is the parking brake on? It was. What's happening? We're breaking every rule we can right now.
Yes.
In 2024, we're not able to do that.
No. I'm not sure. Why not? Who would stop us?
Not from stopping, but physics. Just
See,
physics.
this is basically the terminal building.
Okay.
Not very big. But take out the drone cam for a quick look at the other side, because that's quite well done. Oh, you have... See, these planes that you have are not there in my sim.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know, Duluth. I don't know who the streamer is. Don't let me forget to release the parking brake. What is it with you? Excuse me for a second.
Mm.
I don't know why the drone cam does this.
Das war
I can't keep it straight. Always goes into one direction.
that's strange.
Yes.
Hello, Tomcat.
Hey, Tomcat.
What do you use as a controller for your drone cam?
A joystick and the keyboard, but the joystick is standing in a corner doing nothing.
Okay.
And
Do you
hey,
have
Herr Nullblick, how you doing? Welcome in. Just got some technical difficulties at the moment. This should not be doing what it does. Okay. That's so weird.
So you can only basically turn in a circle or what?
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Really? Tell me about it. I'm annoyed. So, flight controls, drone controls, drone cam. Hello there. Um, yes, it was the joystick, which went nuts. So,
Let's have a look now.
how was your hunting, Herr Nullblick? Were you first or last? Or did Test win again?
Yeah, that looks better now.
Yes, that's me now, actually. That's for a freeway airport from Flight Sim
Yeah.
2. It's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, I think so.
With the cars. I don't think there's a Skoda down there.
I haven't actually checked.
Well, I can see Chrysler and Mini and some Jeep, BMW.
Check for the two guys in the burners, which are standing outside the terminal next to their cars.
Not successful. Okay. Where they are? Where are they?
Yeah, go back a little bit.
Elu.
Hi,
Other direction.
Test.
Other direction.
In this direction.
No, turn around. Turn around. Just keep going along the terminal, but in the other direction. To your right. To your right.
Okay.
Yeah. There is a small terminal there, and there's two cars
Ah,
parked.
there. Two white ones.
Yeah, and there's two guys standing with the cars.
Disgusting.
Yeah, looking very Saudi Arabian.
Yeah. Discussing matters. And test recept. Oh boy. This long. 34 months. Amazing. Or 36 months. Boy. Then a resub from Herr Nullblick. Thank you, buddy. And he gifted also a sub. We're on a hype train. Oh boy.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Great.
This is perfect.
They're actually moving exactly parallel. They're doing the same movements, but
Mm,
because they're standing opposite each other,
yeah.
it's different sides.
Did this work, actually? Okay. Did not work. That's weird. But thank you for the 40 biddies, Herr Nullblick. And test with 100. Oh boy. Test, you need your money for your flat. But thank you guys. So, I would say let's start from here.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we go from here? There's a button. So, it doesn't matter where we go on the runway. It's long enough and there's no wind.
Okay, just go out to the runway here.
Parking brake was set. What did I forget? The fuel pump. Doo 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 doo.
Dragons!
You did not scare me, Tomcat. No, no, no. So, there we go. Okay, you take off in this direction. Up. Here we go. A wild Lima Kilo Mike appeared. Welcome in, buddy.
Welcome.
Dryson raided with a party of 13. Another
Welcome,
raid
raiders.
incoming. Whoop whoop. Welcome in, raiders. Well, how was your stream? What did you do? Raid, raid, raid. Bee-doo, bee-doo. How are you guys?
Uh-huh.
The Kark. The stream with the A320. Up to Kark in Ireland. Nice. Which A320? The fly-by-wire? The Phoenix? So, I would say, guys, we start here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a play button. Here we go.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Thanks for sending your people over. Have a great rest of weekend. I don't like what I see.
Now we get out
Soup,
of this.
soup. Thank you for that follow, Jose Paco. Welcome to the Cat Pack. Thank you guys for the hype train, for the 3 subs and 140 biddies. Thank you. Anybody wants to follow along? We're in the North Europe server, just departed out of Oscar Echo, Golf November. We're in Saudi Arabia on our day 203 of the Spitty around the world. I just have soup nights up.
Yeah, but go above 2000.
Yeah.
Normally, soup starts or stops at 2000.
I'm at 3,600. There's just a white fluff below.
Yeah, in my case, I can still see something below, but not very clearly. I can also see the mountains up ahead, looking above it. I'm climbing up to 2000 at the moment. So does X-Enviro also give you this mist on the ground?
There's a white fluffy blanket below me as far as my eye can see. There's a Lima Kilo mic zooming from behind.
Yeah. In my case, it's just a layer of mist, so I can actually see the ground, but it's just not totally clear. But it's getting better now. I'm getting out of it.
And thank you, Surrey-bot. You're a good bot.
Hello, Castella.
Hey, Costella. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm out of it now.
Well, this song fits perfectly to the clouds below.
Now my song
Take
would
my
be
breath away.
I can see clearly now.
Can somebody punch that in with exclamation mark SR?
I posted one of the worst dad joke or pun memes ever today
Where?
in Murph's memes and jokes. It was
Really?
painful. I mean, this one guy commented it was the first joke that gave him real pain. Do you find it?
No. There's so many.
Memes and jokes. There are 3 or 4 others later, but it was early this morning.
At 11:52.
Could be, yeah. It's a black and white photograph.
Picture.
A text.
Did you know that the actor Yul Brynner was a lifelong Liverpool fan and he never wore aftershave in his life? That's right, Yul never wore cologne. Huh?
What is the signature song of Liverpool?
I don't know.
You never walk alone. And if you read this last line, then you get the same, but with a completely different spelling. Yes, it's painful.
Ouch!
It's very, very painful.
That's more than painful.
It makes you wonder what kind of brain comes up with these things.
Idiots.
Oh, hello, Robbie.
That they which are kinda different thinking. And hey,
Yes.
Robbie, how you doing? When I was on my way to get a new battery for my car today, I passed a store which sells kitchens. You guess what I had to do?
I saw the picture. I saw it.
Aww, that's sweet of you, Robbie. Hope you're doing good, buddy.
Yep. And Robbie, I'll send you a message with a picture. Not now, but later when I'm not flying. It's a screen grab from a video which I saw somebody walk through Prague, and it was a piece of artwork on the side of a building with the body of a Spitfire and the wings of a butterfly, and it somehow reminded me of your plane. So I did a screen grab. I'll send it to you.
That's cool.
It actually moves. It has a moving propeller and it has flapping wings.
Even cooler. Well, guys, I think I will deactivate XEnviro now.
Are you still in the fluff?
Yes.
Oh no.
There is fluff all below me. Well, I'll try.
No, that's a pity. That's a
I
pity.
want to see stuff.
Yeah.
Let's try just a different time of day. This loads in new weather.
Or do you have any presets in XEnviro which you could use?
I have to.
I mean, Eximaru doesn't have any
No.
built-in.
No, I think we're out of luck here. Where's my popcorn?
Yep, that looks a bit better.
Yes.
Oh, I missed a turn. I'm sorry.
Hey, there's a Super Tom. How you doing, buddy?
Hello,
Welcome
Super
in.
Tom. I did miss a turn.
Oh, I know. But
Oh, what warbird did you buy? Spitfire, probably, huh?
ooh.
What a way to start!
Yes.
That is the most difficult warbirds of all. Have fun.
Well,
If you can handle that one,
you can fly anything.
anything.
And if you're too fast, she won't put her wheelies down.
Yeah. She's nice once she's in the air. But boy, is she difficult on the ground.
She's a difficult girl. Well, then come on, join us. She sounds very pretty. Is the Lima Kilo happy? Not very steep valleys, but
At least
there
there
are
is a
some
valley.
valleys. Yeah, there's not a pancake. There's a Castella, okay. Whee!
Oh, I see. I see a
Messerschmitty.
Messerschmitt on the horizon. Yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
What song is it?
It's a Beautiful Day
Okay.
from the Kifnas, which is an artist from Israel.
Okay.
And I think he's tomorrow in Vienna giving a concert. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. I thank you for rain. I thank you for joy. I thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, yay, 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 yay. It's a beautiful day, yay, 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 yay. It's a beautiful day. Could be, Robbie.
Well, I mean, the Messerschmitt could certainly keep up with us. It's faster than Kaharia's Spitty.
If he uses the button. The super speed button. Well, the Messerschmitt can outrun the Spitfire.
Yeah. Without the button, just by going full throttle.
Meow, meow.
It's about the same speed as my Hellcat.
Like the meow meow.
Mm-hmm.
And you think she will notice that?
Swiss officer, welcome. No, that's not a playlist as such. It's simply song requests, which are posted in the chat, which you could post as well. You have a song you would like to hear? Exclamation mark SR, as in song request, and then the title of the song and the artist. And only when nobody requests a song, then Kaharia resorts to a playlist.
And this playlist resource out, yeah. The songs which came together, what people requested. Basically an old queue.
God, there's so many planes here now. It's getting busy.
Yeah. You got a Lima Kilo.
Lima Kilo.
And there's the Messerschmitt behind me.
And there's a Castella.
Das freut mich, dass es dir gefällt. I'm happy you like it. Wenn du mitfliegen willst, Rufzeichen Info, dann siehst du unseren Standpunkt und kannst mitfliegen. Solltest nur ein Flugzeug nehmen, was mithalten kann. So zwischen 250 und 300 Knoten. So if you'd like to join, feel free to jump into a plane you like and can keep up. There you go. This will be interesting. Right after this reveal, there's a left turn, and then there is a touch and go.
Uh-huh. Oh. And there's a Lima Killer Mike living dangerously again.
Hopefully he will not need a medic.
Uh-huh.
See it.
Okay, I can see the runway. Yes. Yes! Highly tactical.
Wait, what?
Done it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not look back. If you pull the wrong lever.
But
What the heck?
look at the view up here.
It's pretty, but I totally messed up with that. Because
it
what
came
I
very-
thought, as the runway was not the runway.
Ah!
What was that where I landed on?
Possibly a road. Oh, I think I see what you saw. It does look like a runway, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not.
Uh,
So where's my runway?
it's further over here, where I'm flying over the runway just now.
Where did I go wrong?
Do you see me?
Over there.
Yep. There's a. Yeah, but I mean that looks suspiciously like a runway, but it's very
Yeah.
short. It's very short though.
Well, we had worse, didn't we? I just say Caribbean Islands.
It's
Whee! After night, kamikaze! Bless you.
Thank you. But we're already up at 8,000 again.
Yep.
We started almost at sea level.
Yes. That's why my fuel level is already down to 30% from
Yeah.
51.
Look at this road.
Weird one. Why would you have a road on top of a mountain?
Well,
Whee! Come on without. Come on within. Oh, that's pretty. The roundabout has ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes.
pretty.
Yes.
Where's our Schmitty?
Hmm. Yeah, I can't see a Schmitty.
You can or you can't?
I can't.
Okay. Just not me then.
No. What have we got here? We have a huge airport here.
Hmm.
And a big tower.
Yep. Let's do a landing that I can refill my Spitty.
Mm-hmm. And God knows how many runways.
Yeah, take one you like best. The countdown live.
Here we go.
Ich Major Tom. Er kann nichts hören.
Stop turning, you stupid plane.
No. So, Spitty
what
is
is the name?
refilled.
The name
She
of
got
the
her
town.
sip.
Where are we? Never heard of this town before. Kamis Muscite. Never heard of that before. But what an airport.
It's an airbase, a military one. Oscar Echo Kilo Mike. Never come.
Yes, Super Tom has disappeared. Okay, Robbie.
Okay, Robbie, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Huggles, buddy. So are we ready to go again?
Yep. Killer Mike is just coming in.
That drift
Oh,
was
he did a drift
nice.
again.
Yes. Vin Diesel would be proud of you, Robbie. Touch, drift, and go. Okay, then let's go.
You're taking off like a drunk duck.
You mean me or you mean you?
I mean my plane.
Okay.
I would never tell you that. I might think it, but I would never say it.
Good thing is I know who says it.
Look at all these taxiways.
Yeah.
Yeah, there must be all parking positions for military aircraft.
No, it's a big airspace. And actually a restricted area.
Yeah, probably. I've got
It's...
two ILS cones.
No, it's lined red.
Yeah.
We should not be here.
Okay. Tiptoe through the tulips. Yep.
Mrs. Kitty joined her. Docked with her pillow on the far side of the table. I have a supervisor now. Oh, nice. Lima Kilo. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I hope 2024 will work with that stuff I want to set up. Quite scared a bit that it decided no.
That will take some time to get all the controls set.
Actually, should not be that problem. Because there are preset ups. You just have to load in.
Yeah, but they're completely different from what you are used to. I mean, all my assignments here, all that they're completely my own. I mean, okay, the joystick left, right, and up and down, and the throttle itself, but all the buttons, there's no preset that is anywhere near it.
Well, the since I'm not using keyboard commands for the most of the buttons.
Yeah, same here. For me, it's just the throttle quadrant and the joystick base and the joystick itself
Yeah.
that needs programming.
Yeah.
But I have so many buttons on there, and hat switches, and good grief, what a...
Nope.
It's incredible. I'm always amazed that I actually remember what I programmed there.
I think that's like driving a car.
Yeah.
You do it automatically after you have it in. Yeah, automatician.
Oh, there's a valley coming up. Let's go down there.
Down, down, down. Well, the hardware parts I want to get, they have set up custom code, which you need to load in, and then the buttons, the physical buttons, are actually like the real ones in the cockpit you would see on screen.
Yeah.
So I know where they are. It's just instead of looking around with the mouse, okay, the button is there.
Yeah. But these scripts, I mean, surely they will be different. They will not be the same ones for the new sim.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting to get that hardware.
No.
Because without those, I'm, well, done. Pulls to the pick in building things. Ooh. Let me see. Don't fly into a mountain. Thank you. So, there we go. Oh, das ist so fancy, Lima Kilo. That is fancy. May I show it on screen? On stream? That's Lima Kilo's setup for the Comanche. It's really fancy.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Buttons.
Buttons, physical buttons. Physical buttons are best.
That looks nice.
Really fancy, yes. That's pretty cool, Lima Kilo. It looks like here are many rivers, but it's still pretty dry.
Yeah, they're just seasonal.
did I overtake Nightsap? I need to make a mark in the calendar. Yes, fancy upside down flying by Lima Kilo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to turn to the right. We're going over there. Whee! There's a Hello Kitty. Some wavy mountains again.
Yeah.
Some crumble zone. Memo to me, do not do this movement. How? Another dry riverbed.
Yep.
Whee! Don't forget, guys, song requests are open. Exclamation marks are the name of the artist and the title. Or you're stuck with our music. Pull up! Pull up, Costella! Don't think we get a medic here. Whee!
Exactly. Wee and zoom.
Meow.
There are at least 50% more valleys in the new sim than in this one.
Because better grid of elevation.
No, it'll be the same amount. But there should be nicer. And I hope that they got better water courses.
Right.
And this bit here, is that supposed to be a lake?
That should be
What
a
is
lake,
it?
yes. At least the map shows lake.
Funny looking. That's what you get when the sim doesn't
Recognize it.
Yeah.
Some black abomination. Hey there.
I would say there must be a dam over there.
Hmm.
Yup. There is.
Oh, there's pancake. There's some pancakes.
Ah,
Ah, there's the Lima Kilo. Children holiday vibes are incoming. Add that one song. Nay na na na.
but we're all the way down to 800 feet now.
Hmm. Again. Parallel. Blah blah blah. Parallel universe 42 has only valleys on the Earth, no flatlands.
That's what you think.
There's some lonely trees in the middle of nowhere. Nay na na na.
There's
What
a famous science fiction novel where it's set on a planet or in a world which is just one gigantic river valley. So that's
Whee!
probably your dream world, Lima Kilomak.
Good evening, Ian Fisher.
Good evening.
How was your working day? You still on train or are you home? And Lima Kilo Mike has to read that.
Yes.
Home. Okay. And sit back, relax.
Oh, there's an airport.
Yes.
Do you want us to do something there?
If I see it first, then we can do a touch and went.
Well, I think
Well.
that where Castella is on it. Hello, Dougal.
Hey, Dougal. Huckles, buddy. Oh, not good. Not good. All good day and a good broadcast for Ian Fisher. That's nice to hear.
Mm-hmm.
It won't win an Oscar anytime soon, but it was good. Was a bump and go, but I'll take it. You goodly, Makila? Ooh, dead dino juice. Blah blah blah. Dougal's stream still buffering? The drift didn't include fuel. But MB339ers like that dino juice. Lights up, are you? Ah, there you are.
Okay. Next mountains coming up.
Yes. And I try to use as much valley as possible. I think the ELS is established.
So, yeah, I see that valley there.
Yippee! Dougal sticks close to the ground. Careful. Whee! The mountain formation is fascinating if you look at on the topo map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like one of these buffer zones again.
Hmm. It must look impressive in real life
Mm-hmm.
if you're actually flying with a plane there. Let's hide in the valleys. Let's play hide and seek with Lima Kilo and Costella.
Yeah. If we go down far enough, they won't see the nameplates anymore.
Well, I don't see them anymore. Do you see them?
No?
Ah, there they are. Ah, they found us. Dirty old town. Could it be that green over here? Or the slight green?
I have no idea. It's the usual question with the sim. Is it real or is it the sim?
Thank you, Jugo. I will have a listen after the stream. And I don't know if I mentioned that the High Tone Crows, that album you sent me, one of my co-workers is already loving it.
Are you playing it at work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in my department alone. And if I would have no music, it would be quiet. So I can fire up a Bluetooth box and stream from my mobile. Because I can't listen to the, well, local radio station. No. You don't do that. Especially not to Ö3 because they play every so long the same song.
Oh, they're a busking band. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. That's nice.
In my younger days, I had a job as a barkeeper, and I was the only guy working there at the night shift, and I could always play my own music.
That's one thing I cannot imagine you as a barkeeper. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
No, I can't.
You wouldn't believe the jobs I've had. Barkeeper was one of them. What else have I done? Private chauffeur was a job for a while.
Okay.
Driving a big fat Mercedes.
Ein
Had
Sternchen.
a lot of driving jobs.
Now you're on the road again with the caravan.
Transfer driver for car rental firm.
Oh.
So whenever a car was needed somewhere and it wasn't there, then I had to drive it there from, if necessary, from all over Germany.
That's also a way to get the country known.
Oh yeah. One trip by train and then one trip by car.
But I think back in the days, die Deutsche Bahn was better than now.
Yeah, in those days it actually still was Deutsche Bundesbahn, so it was all state-owned.
thank you for traveling with Deutsche Bahn.
Yeah.
German train operator.
Oh yeah. The first time then they started speaking English. God, that was hilarious.
Yes.
One of the mistakes they always made, I don't know whether they still make it, the word arrive, they seem to translate it as erreichen. So they would say things like, we arrive Mannheim in 10 minutes. They didn't understand that you would have to say, we arrive in or at. No, because they thought arrive means erreichen. They all did it.
This looks impressive.
Yep.
You look up
But
there.
the valley ends up there somewhere.
Yeah. Can
And I don't know
imagine
why,
that
but
a Lima kilo is.
I'm thinking of Murph when I see valleys end like that. Now, these trees here must be real because I have a marker here for a forest. So there is a forest here.
Okay.
Ragadan Forest.
And there's a road carved into the mountainside.
Yep.
Wow. They must have a view from up here down into the valley.
And I'm sure it's agreeable up here. It's cooler. I mean, down there we had 10 degrees more outside temperature than up here.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a full stop at Al-Baha.
Uh-huh. I see
Spitty is hungry.
lots of chimneys here.
Yeah. Chim Chim Cherry.
Yep.
Yo, I see them too.
Oh, Paolo Nutini. I like him. Yep. The Scottish musician. I think he's from Glasgow.
That song goes right into the saved ones.
Mm-hmm. Is that one of his reggae songs?
Nope. That's
No.
a fast one.
He started out doing a lot of reggae stuff.
Thank you for that follow, Kino the producer. Welcome to the Cat Pack. Hope your Saturday evening is going well. No, look at that cute emote. You got a husky?
DJ McTavish.
Yeah. With all this good music. And Kino the producer has a Pomeranian Husky mix. So cute.
So somewhere here,
Lima
there's an
Kilo.
airport.
Lima Kilo has the airport. And
Yeah.
there are even Twinkies. Twinkies in sight. That's a close call. So 2% of fuel. Who wants to guess how many gallons are in there?
8.
3.3 gallons.
Oh,
Castella is good. Castella guessed good. So, Kino the producer, how is your Saturday going? Are you in a cuddling too with your pupper? Ah, Saturday's going okay. Just helped build a crib for my nephew. That's cute. My Saturday was okay, and now we're flying, so it's going to get better and better. We have good music, we have nice people. We're flying Spitties around the world. Or at least I'm in the Spitty.
we're flying something around the world. Yeah.
Yes, we missed you.
Yes, What happened to you?
What happened, Super Tom?
Did you fall off the edge of the world?
Ah, that's why. And Squawk I didn't. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Cat Pack. Okie dokie. We're refueled. Let's keep on going. If anybody wants to join us, we're in the North Europe server. We're just departing Oscar Echo Bravo Alpha. And with exclamation mark info, you can find out where we are during the flight.
Okay,
Okay,
Lima
Lima
Kilometer.
Kilo. Have fun in the lurk. So I see Costella is up. And Super Tom is moving. And the Schmitty. The Messerschmitt BF109. Whoa! What did I see there? A loopy concept.
A Rolly.
Roly poly. Just don't need a medic.
Okay.
ATA?
ATA.
Where did you find that? Yes, Zep will now continue the show, Lima Kilo.
Yeah, but I can't really keep up with your level. Oh, it's a pressure. AT could stand for atmosphere. Atmosphere. In the older units, when I started driving cars, we had a measuring unit for the tire pressure, which was R2, ATU umlaut. So that must be something like that. It's a pressure unit. But I would not know if ATA is the same as ATU umlaut. ATU umlaut is Atmosphärenüberdruck. which is high pressure. But
Atmospheric pressure?
yep.
I think it's manifold pressure.
Yep, probably. Well, you call it U umlaut. When you spell in English, when you spell in German, it's just Ü.
There is she, the pretty BF-109. Whee!
In German, it sounds different. Yep. You have U and Ü.
O and Ö.
Yeah. And A and Ä. That's
Pretty green here.
I guess I'm a bit high. I thought 7,000 was a good idea, but now it's all lower than that.
So we follow. Oh! We follow the 205 right for a bit till the next
That road
airport.
down there.
Yeah, the road down there. Down, 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 down. Yeah, she sounds so amazing.
But don't you find her tricky on takeoff?
And guys, don't forget to hydrate.
I like the sound of the Messerschmitt when you're just flying along.
I only
Well,
wish I understood all the gorges.
you can ask us if there is a name or something like that next to the gorge. Or you just for a short while you use tooltips in your sim settings until you got it all worked out.
Comfortable.
Yeah. And you know it has a Mercedes engine, and that's the sound that you get when you fly along. It's like a Mercedes truck.
Daimler Benz.
Yeah.
Yes, Castella, my wingman. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. When I saw a real Schmitty in the museum, what struck me was how little space there was in the cockpit. In the sim, you feel it's bigger, but when you see the real plane, it's pretty claustrophobic in there.
That's why Mrs. Grace from the Grace Spitfire said, "You do not get into a Spitfire, you wear the Spitfire."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That goes for the Schmitty too.
If you're a large individual, you will not fit into the air.
Mm-mm.
Whee! The upside down Castella. It has a supercharger for high altitudes, but the mixture was still with the throttle combined. Was one of the first who had an automatic mixture setting. what the manual of the BF109 says. Supercharger by your input on the throttle. Those mechanisms thus basically provide the correct mixture as well as a fitting propeller setting. This was a big relief to every pilot engaging in combat. If you climb up in altitude, you will notice constant manifold pressure levels as long as the supercharger can compensate for. This is due to a fluid coupling between engine and supercharger, which works stepless and will, by any other mechanism, coupled to your throttle.
In other words, don't worry.
It will
Yeah.
handle it itself. You fly with engine damage on?
Where is everybody?
We all had that, Super Tom. I did cook the engine the first time. Then the plane said no. Shabum shabum. It made shabum shabum. Isn't there a possibility to switch this to
I don't think so.
English stuff in the tablet? In the Flying Iron tablet?
A knife? But as I say, use tooltips in the beginning until you understand everything, and then... Oh, you found the language switch. Oh, so there is one.
Yes, there is one.
Okay. Well, I never needed it. That's why I don't know.
But now you can switch between languages.
So this is the airport before Mecca, right?
Yes.
So what do we do there? Or do we just more or less carry on to Mecca?
Where's our Costella's right behind me? Yeah, there's nobody else here right now. No? All good? You can join me whenever you like.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Quite a big town here.
Yep. Is it Lego Town or does it actually look like something?
Lego town.
I'm curious about Mecca.
Mecca should be more than Lego town.
I hope.
Well, if we could just cut across, couldn't we? Or do you need that airport? Cut across
Yeah.
to 63.
No, 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 no. I'm flying straight. Then. It's a huge town down there.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious if they bring in 2024 some more variety on houses.
Yes, that would make things look a lot more realistic if they looked a little bit different,
Yeah.
even if it's not photogrammetry.
Mm. A certain type of houses to a certain type.
I mean, I've tried that in this sim, but there's not a huge variety.
Ooh, what's that? I think I found a racetrack.
Mm-hmm. For cars or camels?
I think camels.
Oh, big stutter. That means we're approaching some scenery.
Don't say that cursed word.
Okay. Radar station up here. Oh, look at that. Over the hill. What a reveal. And look at that road going down that slope.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
That's quite a difference in height there that the road takes. So let's say it's almost 5,000 feet down.
Yeah, that's quite some altitude difference and elevation difference. Closing in
Yeah.
on Mecca.
Do we land there? And
We
if so, do we do that before we look at the city or afterwards?
we can we do not need to land there. My fuel is good
Hmm.
at the moment, so
Okay.
we can have a look at Mecca.
I already see some structure in the distance.
So I'm curious what we'll see or not.
Yeah, I think Mecca, the city, is Mount Arafat. I think that is one of the... And I think the actual city is over there.
I see a tower in the distance.
Exactly. And I think that's where we should go.
Yes. The route is late for the airport
Yeah.
and not for the city.
Look at this below us here. It's all car parks. It might all have to do with the pilgrimage, you know?
Yes, I'm sure.
Look at these. These might actually be walkways for the pilgrims. These
Yeah, that's possible.
orangey bits that we see there.
Hmm.
Incredible. Imagine the masses of people. Oh yes, and I have a marker for the stoning of the devil, which is one of the rituals.
Mm-hmm. Wait
But
for
I haven't
me.
actually... I'm still looking for the old stuff. This... Oh, I think this, what we see there is this... There is a famous clock tower, which actually, the clock is made by a clockmaker in Germany, and he also has to look after it. Yeah, that must be that tower that we see.
Mm-hmm.
And look at these must be tents,
Yeah.
big tents.
It must be huge.
Oh yes, this is where the real job is, next to that clock tower. That's the Great Mosque.
Wow.
That's
Look
the
at
mosque.
that.
My God. Yes, and you see the Kaaba in the middle, the black stone.
This looks amazing.
Huh. Incredible. I have a facsimile of a very old book where an English explorer describes his trip to Mecca and Al-Madinah. And at that time, you were not allowed to go here if you were no Muslim.
Okay.
So he had to learn fluent Arab so that nobody would recognize him as an English guy. And he had to disguise himself. And he managed, he got in. He's one of the first non-Muslim people to actually see this.
Did he manage to get out again?
Yes. He was an absolute crazy bunger. I think he ended up speaking something like 27 languages.
Wow.
There's actually a helipad on that clock
Yeah,
tower thing.
I saw that. There are two helipads.
Yeah. And if you look at the ground, you actually see the shadows
The people.
of the minarets of the mosque.
Yeah.
Jesus, what an enormous building this is.
Yeah, imagine how many people fit
Yeah.
in there.
Castella, what do you think of this? Have you seen this before? Quite something.
Isn't that where they have to walk around in circles?
That's in that courtyard. They
Yeah.
walk around this black cube.
Box.
It's a stone, actually. Yeah. That is actually a pretty impressive scenery, and that is standard in the sim.
Hmm. Yeah, it's amazing. There are again gardens. pretty amazing. So, going back to my plane.
I just
Over.
wonder. I'm looking at that clock, and I'm just thinking, is this the real time?
Play with the time and you'll see if the...
No, it's not. It's not. No,
What's my
it
time?
doesn't show the real time.
Definitely nope. That's an amazing come on. That's an amazing building.
Yeah. Well, shall
Let's
we go
move
back
on.
on course? Well, I must say, it gives you an impression of the scale of the pilgrimage when you look at these broadly paved walkways. I imagine how they must be totally full of people. Must be a nightmare to organize. It's one of the reasons why there were so many people dying. They were trying to sort of get it organized by making sure that all the pilgrims were registered, so they had an idea of how many
People
people
will
were
show up.
there, and there were like sort of travel agencies all over the Muslim world where you could register and which then would organize the trip.
Mm.
And if you had that, if you were registered, you got, I think it was a wristband or something like that, which showed the people there that you were registered. And for those people who were registered, they would get water and things like that for free at certain places. So they would definitely have enough to drink and things like that. But then there were other people who wanted to save money, and they didn't register as pilgrims. They came in more or less like normal tourists, so they did not have that wristband, so they could not get water. And these were the people who, some of them, simply died of dehydration and heat. Yeah.
Yeah. And now I remember the name of this Muslim comedian called Khaled, and he went on a pilgrimage with his wife Salama, and he showed some places, and you get a big impression about how big and how many people there are.
Yeah, yeah.
And also how
Well,
they keep the places clean. The inside where they run circles around that black stone gets cleaned in a very high interval that it's clean there
yeah, yeah.
because the house of God. So they showed some impressions and you just have to say, wow.
Yeah. I guess that motorway also leads to Medina. I must say, I mean, anyone who has this sim who hasn't flown over this town should do it. It's so impressive. Stupid Logitech.
What's up?
I put in an altitude of 2000. Switch on the vertical speed, and it starts off at the vertical speed of -3.6. Basically trying to slam me into the ground. But it's been doing that over and over again. Oh, I see two high things on the horizon. Whatever they are. I see several large structures. That's Jeddah coming up.
Yes,
I think that's where we have
the scenery from there and
scenery.
the lighthouse.
Yeah. So I think we might maybe do a little bit of a loop over the town.
I don't find that video anymore from Khaled when he was at Mecca with his now ex-wife Salama. Oopsie. Did we lose Costello? Or do I
No,
just...
I still see 3 planes
My
in your farm map.
Okay, so I'm just blind. Okay.
He's somewhere to your right, slightly behind you.
Probably above me. Yes, there he is.
Yeah. I don't know if Castella has downloaded that scenery.
After we
Okay.
explored the city, I need to land because Spitty needs nom-noms.
Yep. Well, then we can land at that airport. I think the scenery is just the occasional building, but I
We'll
can
see.
already say some of them look very interesting. One that looks like a mushroom,
Shrooms?
yeah, or a hat. Yeah, and I can see the lighthouse here. That looks very futuristic. I would not, just seeing that building, I would not recognize it as a lighthouse. Yep. What else have we got? A huge flag.
I need just first to get to the lighthouse.
Yeah. Ah, there even is a fountain, a big one.
Okay.
Mostly Lego, with the occasional building.
That's weird. I have the lighthouse in my sim, but
Yeah,
it didn't show.
that is weird. Maybe I remember installing one thing which was where the actual add-on was in a subfolder. So I had to install that folder rather than the top folder, if you know what I mean. So maybe that
Yeah,
happened.
that's possible that happened. Oopsie.
But you have the other buildings, these high-rise buildings along the coast. Do you see those?
I see skyscrapers, the generic stuff, but
Oh, there's some obviously realistic skyscrapers along the coast here.
yeah, but your here is a different than mine here.
Yeah, but they're all along. So they're starting right after the lighthouse, basically. I can't see them in your picture, so I don't think any of this stuff has loaded for you, which is
That's
weird.
mean. That's weird. I'm gonna land.
Mhm.
Not a huge airport with 3
Yep.
runways. Which runway have you landed? The middle one or the left one? Ah, the right one.
Good question. Let me zoom in.
Looks like the middle one. Yeah, the middle
Yeah.
one.
So, how long do you think we will last? Do you think we'll do the whole thing to Medina?
To Medina, it's 180 nautical miles.
Well, it should be doable.
I would say we go to Rajib, just not a
Mhm.
big airport, but with parking spots.
Yeah.
And we have
Okay.
it for the loading easier.
Mhm. It's a pity you don't see that add-on. I mean, it's not highly spectacular, but at least a few buildings are there.
I can return here and have a look at it.
Yeah. In fact, you can return with a tube liner. It's big enough.
Yes, I think 1,300 feet.
Should do it.
Hmm. So, Spitty is filled up to the brim.
Okay.
Here we go again. Oh boy. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter?
An irrelevant. Oh, God. Yes.
That airport is huge.
Yep. There's. I'm not sure if that's in your sim or if it's part of the add-on. There's a big stadium here. Jeddah Superdome.
Looks like scenery.
Do you see it? You can certainly see the parking spaces around it.
I'm somewhere else than you, and no, there's nothing. It's just flat land over there.
Okay.
Oh, look who's here! Right.
Hello, Alison.
Alison, welcome in. Hi, guys. Hey, Super Thai. Captain Arash. There's a Goblin Zeus. How you doing, guys? How was your flight, Ellie? No.
Guten Abend, Sussehertz
Süße
XXX.
Herze. Yep.
Thank you for the
like-
resub and the 31 month. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. How was your flight, Ellie?
Oh, only 9 hours. Gee,
9 hours. Oh boy.
that's
My bum would complain about that.
yes.
I could not sit 9 hours straight. Yes. Namus Bamus Maximus, yes. Can imagine you're super tired right now. Was quite some mileage. A few nautical miles earlier, we visited Mecca, and now we're on to our final stop. So we're done soon too.
Anyone who hasn't seen Mecca in the sim
It's
should really do that.
amazing.
It's amazing. I mean, they've modeled the big mosque and that huge clock tower next to it. It's absolutely impressive.
It's worth a visit.
Yep.
They did a good job with the modeling. Come on, computer. How does this work now? What are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do?
Post a picture and show it on stream.
Oh,
And flying all over like a mad lad. So that's Mecca. Very pretty.
well, Alison, I think you deserved a rest.
Yes. No worries. Have a good rest of night.
Good night.
Huggles. Sweet dreams. So, on to waypoint 74. Have you heard about the Line project?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crazy project.
Oh, yeah.
But that's, if I see that correctly, it's further north.
Yeah, I think so too. There's actually a scenery for the Line.
Yes. But that's the scenery that also showed you the 1 kilometer high building somewhere else by the same guy. And they're both basically not showing you what's there, but they're showing you what should be there. They're showing it as if it was done.
Wie sagt man als Ansporn?
Yeah. And I know about this skyscraper because I recently saw an interview with one of the architects involved with this, and she said very clearly it was put on ice at the moment. So
Are they running out of money?
I'm not sure what the reason is, but it's just madness. Imagine a kilometer up. Who wants to be up there? I wouldn't.
Me neither. I get a very weird feeling. Get a very weird feeling if I am high buildings and
Yeah.
look down. Got no problems with roller coasters or the chain carousel or flying, but standing up there on a high building and looking down, no, no. Or the Ferris wheel is also a big no-no for me.
Yeah.
reminds me of that one day we were at on the TV tower called Donauturm in Vienna,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a visitor's terrace, which is caged in, of course, that nobody can jump up,
Yep, yep.
jump down from there. And there was a mother with her child. She, well, put the little toddler and stood him on the edge of that balcony and let him sit on the cage.
Oh,
Yes. I was so, nope, I have to get out of that sight because I was
yeah,
afraid that the kid will, fall.
yeah, yeah,
They even get now a very weird feeling when I think about that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, no, don't do that. Don't. You can do bungee jumping from the Donauturm.
Not, not,
Nope.
not me.
Nope. Me neither. And you can, there's also a restaurant in the tower which turns,
Yeah,
goes round and round.
it's like in Berlin. In that TV tower is the same. And in Stuttgart, I don't think there's a restaurant there anymore. I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Well,
But the Stuttgart TV tower doesn't turn around. The Berlin tower does. I know that.
well, that restaurant, one full 360 turn needs an hour of time.
Okay.
It's very slow.
Why has my engine died?
Because
Just now. It just died. Dear engine, why do you do that?
is your engine failures on?
I don't have that. And the only thing I can do, switch off. Yeah, that works. I just switched the engine off and back on,
You control eat.
and now it's come back. But weird. Why would it do that? I have no engine failure active.
The Hawker Hurricane, the freeware did that after 2 hours of flying.
But we've had
Why
long
ever?
flight before with this plane. It never happened.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Weird.
excuse me. Ooh, there are many Dougal sticks on the ground.
Well, that's it. I mean, our airport is right here, and
Yeah,
I'm not even
right
seeing
here.
it. I'm not even seeing it.
I see the blinkies. Runway in sight.
Are there blinkies?
Yeah, there are blinkies.
Maybe that's why my plane all of a sudden slowed down, because it saw the runway.
And the blinkies, and it wanted to go nighty-nighty.
Something like that. Yeah, there are blinkies, you're right. That's a cute little airport.
Yes, it is. take that. So let's go into the grass
Or whatever that is.
or dirt. Costella is also down. Nice. So, don't ditch the wing. There you go. Parking brake set. There we go. Then let's make a nice picture. This off. Okay. This way direction, the chimneys aren't that pretty. There's so many of them back there.
It's according to my map, it's a industrial zone.
Ew.
It's called the King Abdullah Economic City.
Bless you.
And right next to it is the King Abdullah Port. So that's some sort of industrial complex.
Oh. That looks better. Okay. So, let's make it fancy. So, cheese, guys.
Cheese.
So, I got my picture. Well, guys, thanks for raiding over, for joining along and flying with us. It was very nice today. And, well, we see each other next time with a Spitty around the world at Thursday, 1900 Zulu. And tomorrow we are with the Tube Liners on the Tube Liners Sunday on 1200 Zulu. So have a good night, guys. We're signing out.
Good night.
So where's my button? Well, there it is.